welcome back to Black Tips Skylands. My name is Black Tiff, and here we are with our favorite little monster, Helgi, getting her ready to get it on here in good old War Thunder midweek edition, people. Yes, it is Wednesday for me. We're on the hump of this week, and let's get on with the awesome that is today. So as always, thank you to all my new subscribers and followers, as well as all my people who keep coming back to show me love. It's awesome to have you all here. From me and Helgi, we truly appreciate that. And of course, to the YouTube reviewers, good morning and welcome to the Game Lounge too. It's good to have you guys here for another session. I hope you enjoyed. So, before we kick it off with the news, I just need to let you guys know again that, remember, the free shipping is now on the merch store. So if you want to go grab some stuff and you don't want to pay for shipping, then now is your opportunity. It's all on the post, but otherwise, yeah. Store, YouTube channel, store, click on one of the links goes to the store, or just look in the description. It's all there. And a good morning, Sam, and good morning, G-Bro. How are you two brothers doing? It's good to have you with us. So, let's just try and navigate the 10,000 ideas I have in my mind. Okay, so yesterday we looked at the MiG. And 6 hours ago they released this thing. Super Tenard, thirsty for battle. Yeah. Go have a look at it then. I always check here to see if there's anything, and then we jump off to the net. DB, how you doing, man? It's been a while. Welcome back. Blame 47. Nice, man. Okay. Game. News. They're so fat and chubby, Helgi. Sons of Attila update trailer. Ooh. We're getting close. So, let's have a look quickly here at the Thirst for Battle. So it's casts and it runs. Got guided bombs. Ah, striker naval craft for the French. High thrust but non-afterburning engine, good maneuverability, targeting system, and great arsenal. Guided, which was means a useful addition, modified version of the Sons of Attila update. Yeah, so it's just looking here. So you've got additional targeting pods with, you can use 4 of the GBU-12 paved way 2 bombs. Long distance was easy thanks to targeting pods, excellent zoom, laser guidance, move air to air. So you got a lot of bad bite on this thing. Very nice, very nice. Those bombs do not look small either. I just got the poor. Fair enough. I have feeling. So yeah, that looks pretty cool, man. And you've got 2 30mm guns on that thing as well. It's kind of wild. That's kind of wild. Actually, I'll leave this here. I need to cut some shorts today. So we are back to the French, and we will make steak tartare with le tank. So, and the next one on our beautiful list is going to be the Jumbo. There's nothing modified on this one. This is literally just an American tank dragged straight over and given to the French. No changes. Obviously, if you look at like the M4, they've got the SA-50 cannon on it. I think there was another one. I think most of the countries, usually if you get the vehicle, they sometimes modify it off a little bit. You know. Good morning, Wilson. How you doing, man? Welcome back to the Game Lounge. So, I would be hoping that in a couple of matches we will actually get the Jumbo slotted in here. And then, yeah, we've got one more. So I thought we were done, but we have one more to do to complete rank 3, which is the M36B2. Again, unmodified from the American tech tree. And then, personally, I think we're going to get into the fun things, because then we got the AMX-13, the Char-25, the AMX M4, the AMX DCA-40. Now, this thing I really want, because it's, you don't really have BR4s. You have that and that. But it could be a really nice BR4 type of vehicle to drive for when you have to kill things with SPAA. So, but yeah, we'll have a quick look at these guys before we jump into this. Yeah, most of these vehicles are just the same. It's just the M4A4 is a 50 that has that modification on it. This is what the tank looks like. The classic, strangely sloped back turret that they so much prefer using. Nice scope on the thing, by the way. And you can kick that thing on the front, so... Not all the way in the front. It loads pretty damn quickly, too. Just taking pot shots at this thing, to be honest. There we go. Ripped a little higher. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to hit a Tiger 2 at 800 meters of this thing and make him cry. But, yeah, not a bad vehicle. You're starting to get into that range where there's really dangerous vehicles. I know the Char, now we're going up even further up the BR ranges. It's kind of wild. But again, see, sloped back gun, quite sloped front on it, relatively small and low. You also have a machine gun on the front. And yes, this thing actually has enough degrees up that you can ensure that the planes will kind of stay away from you. So, but yeah, now you're starting to get into the range where things are a little hairier. But you can see reload speed on these tanks are relatively good. Although, again, this ammo is probably not specifically designed for this trunk. But yeah, we'll get to them eventually. I'll play with you. Yeah, if you want to play with me, people, now's the time to send me a message in the game or send me an invite and I will send one back to you. It sucks that I can't invite these people. But while you guys are doing that, I will test drive this one, because this one I'm looking forward to. And this one is particularly violent. Yes, it has a 40mm auto gun on it, like so many of the other vehicles went out like 2.4. But there's a reason this one is at BR4 and not 2. Yeah. You see how those shells are actually going through some of it? Yeah. That's 600 meters shooting at the front of a frickin' German tank, and the thing is basically going through the tank. This thing has an incredible gun and incredible shells on it. And this is just, remember, this is default shells. This is not even the cool special shells that's gonna like break something's neck in 3 different places. This is just your bare basic gunnage. Yeah. That dude just lost its drivers on there. People always talk about, you know, the BTRs being disgusting, but this thing, I think, is not as fast, but it definitely has some definitely nasty shellage that makes all sorts of hell for any enemy vehicle that is stupid enough to come close to it. But definitely one to keep your eye out for if you're playing against the French. There's usually one of these hiding out somewhere in the bushes waiting for your dumbass to roll by. But of course, if you can get behind it, like with the... it's not biting through. Kind of strange. Because the 20mm on the R3 can go straight through. Hey kid, how you doing, man? Welcome back to the Game Lounge. It's good to see you. Hey, DB, it's in your invite, and Wilson, you're throwing your hands in the air. Wilson is on. Okay, so, time to take off and go and kick things in the head. The one thing that I'm still really, really far behind on is aviation. Really far behind. I need to be working on the 84. Which is cool that we actually do get the 84. Yeah. The close, it's sort of another one of those things you can put in the same category as a Wyvern. So, but yeah, we should be up here. F6s, P63s. Yeah, we are behind the 8 ball. I'm not gonna lie. But we will take what we have and we will make the best of it because I've now got the 1,000-pounder for this thing. So, yeah. Time to rock and roll somebody's world. My air sucks. Yeah. Know the feeling, man. We've got BR-5 tanks on the battlefield and flying BR-27 planes. Almost got the F-222. Yeah, I don't even know where to go from there. I really should jump on Aerialistic at some point and just play with that for like an hour. And just grind it up. Just pop it up to awesome levels. Hey, Hulks. What is your opinion? She said, leave me alone. I'm tired and cold. After a whole night, I'm tired too, Huggy. Up and down, kicking me in the head. It gets old and tired very, very quickly. Dog doesn't agree. Yeah, we should take the E and the B and the R, and then we'll go smite. We can either run to the point, cap, grab the plane and come out, or we can hit this side and go up here. I'm kind of feeling this. Yay, let's roll. Come steel wheels. Let's do our thing. Yeah, steel wheels is insane. I was waiting for that thing to give the shoot order or command or whatever. Taking a sweet frickin' time there. Come on, push through. Get out of the kill zone here. Why not go slank around and be a pain? Get out of here. Bad things are about to happen. Oh! Caught him a little low, but I caught him nonetheless. There's one smoking down there. I'm screwed. Oh, yes, he turned and looked the other way and got slapped in the mouth. Ooh-wee. That was close to me getting my teeth kicked in from that bad shot. We'll call that a tactical miss. Ow. That was not a tactical miss from their side. He's sitting up on that hole. So close to having enough points for that. Yeah, let's take this thing with the Peacock 51P shell. So yes, the M4A4 SA50. Now you have a great American chassis with a even better French gun sitting on top of the thing. There's one sitting in there. Ooh, Wilson crushed a 57. Nice going, man. Crush thy little bugs. But yes, this thing is still slow, but it is good fun. So far, we've had a good match. We've gotten a kill. Snail does not hate me today. Attention to the map. What are you shooting at, man? Shooting at nothing. Wilson takes another one down. Oh, KV-85. Well, it's probably not the day for the Germans to start doing the victory dance out on the open fields. Oh, sorry, the Russians. My bad. Germans are doing their victory dance. Russians are doing their victory cry. I like it when it's like that. It's going to end badly for me. I can feel it. Yeah, I think he rolled too far back and got shot in the house. That works for me. Less dying on my part, more dying on your part. Perfect. Yep, he rolled flat down the hill and then got love tapped. Don't say you deserve anything else there, sir. Yeah, we're also capping the zone, so it's fine. Wilson is still very much alive. Run, buddy, run. Oh, shit. They're the IL-2 throwing bombs around here. Okay, good. Yeah, Wilson, you need to keep it alive up there, man. Wilson, you're up there. I'll come and crawl up to where you are, bud. Trying to avoid wherever that bloody plane is. Ooh. AG-57. Ah, the shot fired game. Come on. Oh, the shot fired and went nowhere. Literally went nowhere. That was a bad one. That was close to a good one. That just went nowhere land. Damn. Well, I'm going to make some points. I didn't get my plane out either. I had this problem yesterday when I was playing with the British. Literally 1 or 2 or 5 points off every time I get my vibe, and I'm like, okay, yeah, screw this. I am literally just going to frickin' fly this thing without. Doesn't work as well for me, but, you know, something. Just make sure you're comfortable. Your tail's not all messed up back here. There we go. Tail's out. You're covered in your little stank blanket. There, people. But it's alright. That's one of the first matches out, so happy days. It's going to be glorious when the jumbo rolls out. But I don't know how much I'm going to get from this one. Oh yeah, give me a moment to warm up and we'll be cranking out the pain, Helge. Cranking the pain! A little sweet puppy. But yeah, the one thing I'm looking forward to is the CA Lorraine. The Lorraine 37L is an amazing tank at its BR. And the CA Lorraine, I've seen this thing take on German tanks of the equal design and kill them, although it has much, much less armor than they do. So it's kind of amazing. And then later on we'll get to the F1. The big gun, the rolling fridge, but with a reload speed faster than most standard tanks. Crazy. SP, unfortunately I've had to uninstall Warthunder to make space for Detroit. I'm human on my PC. Fair enough. What I didn't notice was how massive the game. Yeah, it was a big game, that's for sure. But how are you doing this morning anyway, SCP? It's good to have you back here with us, man. Hey, Piggles. Last time I installed... Yeah, you might have also got on the HD graphic upgrade packs, which is... I think the one for planes is pretty small, but the one for tanks is quite large. Come on, game. Don't do us like this now. Don't be like that. Let's have a look, because we actually need to start making some of these points. Hello, destroy an enemy by your intelligence. So I just need to tag somebody, get them shot. Yeah, I've been a little slack. We're at 53 now. I complete that one and I go up to 56. Then I complete those and I go up further. We have 42 days left on this battle pass. So I should make it up to 80. We are more than halfway, so that's all that really matters, is that we are more than halfway. A better way of making money. Fair enough, man. Get a striker plane, go into air realistic, and just go hunt bombers. You'll make money with that. Dylan, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back to the game lounge. It's good to see you here. One of my friends told me it might be the connects and my ear isn't functioning right, but I'm good. And that could be better. My ear feels like it's heavy. It's probably just your ear being a little gunked up, my man. If you guys have been having particularly cold or wet weather, and you usually get a little bit of glue ear, I think is what they call it. Always get a ear candle. Those work well. Big, weird, long, wrapped candle you put on your ear. It burns down, dries it out. Usually makes it feels better. I suffer with that stuff a lot, so that might help you, my man. Oh, come on, Warthunder. Let us play. 20... There's only 20 people? I don't believe you. There's nobody playing rank 3 today. Oh. Plenty of people playing rank 3 on the Russian server. Maybe because of me. No, it just shows there's almost nobody playing, man. There's 26 people waiting for matches. Good. Good to be back, man, and I'm doing fine. What about you? I am doing good. Thank you for asking, Dylan. Another day cranking along here, and the old funder is trying to... I don't know what I'm trying to achieve. I think today's achievement would be to unlock the jumbo. If I get the jumbo and a little bit on the M36, then life is good, my friend. Life is good. Because then I basically have everything unlocked that I need, and then we can start working. Well, technically, if I'm going to start working here, I'm going to actually go the other way around. I'll probably start with the CA Lorraine, the ELC Biz. How much is this thing to research? 54. It's still cheaper than the TCA 40. That sucks. But yes, CA Lorraine, AMX, ELC Biz, AMX 13, AMX 4, and then we do Char 25, AML 90, which is basically just the Eland with a different gun on it. Then we do the Lorraine 40T and the AMX 50 Tower 100. And then, obviously down here, then we'll go for the 100, then the 50 Sabras, and then the 1390, and then the 30 1972 model, and then the AMX 50. Oh, that's how I'm going to play it, so I can build it kind of in stages, just build it up, and not just screw myself. Damn game. There's really nobody playing rank 3. Rank 3 is dry. Damn. I haven't seen rank 3 this dry in a long, long time. Not saying the shot was meters away from him, I mean, right, nice. I'm trying to research the jib part right now. Still need 100k research, damn. Yeah, I'm doing British, Japanese, and French this month, Dylan. And then next month I'm doing for two reasons. We've got Oktoberfest, and secondly, we've got the mouse coming up, and I'll probably keep grinding with it until I get the mouse, and I have a couple of matches, and then go, good lord, I do not need to see this stuff ever again, and then go back to picking another 3 countries. I think the next set of 3 will be US, USSR, and I don't know, Sweden, maybe. Damn, yes. Try once more, and then if it doesn't work, then somebody... You're changing. Fair enough. Yeah, we don't get much down on that one. Oh. But if you lost your voices. Crazy. Crazy, man. Yeah, let's grind that for mouse. That would be awesome, Dylan. So yeah, I've got everything set up to get rank 5 tanks. This time I made sure I've got enough rank... I haven't unlocked everything in rank 4. I've got... the Ferdinand. I think a Tiger and a Panther left. That's what I need to unlock for the next rank. I think that's what I need to unlock for next. I know definitely the Ferdinand is on the list. But yeah, as soon as the I grab onto the mouse, then that is going to be all we focus on, because if I remember correctly, Roboto said it's 200,000 XP to get the thing, so it's going to be German all out, all day, all night, 5 times a night to try to get that damn thing unlocked. But yeah, I think it also make it a little interesting, because I know some people... I try and pick countries with higher tier stuff and then a country with lower tier stuff, because I've got a couple of people who play with me who's only got like VR 3, like 7-ish type of stuff. So bringing them to BR5s generally doesn't, you know, doesn't sit super well. So I try and, you know, accommodate where I can. I'm doing a stupid run here. Pretty sure there's one that side somewhere. God damn it, gun. Anytime in the next 6 years, please. Damn. This thing will not behave. That is painful. Yeah, the turret control on this thing sucks, by the way. Badly sucks. I'm blind. Hey, Ryan, how you doing, man? Welcome back to the game lunch. Good to see you. Ah, did you get destroyed? Nope. Wasn't that guy. There's somebody else who got me. Bam. Now, how are you doing, Ryan? It's been a while since we've spoken, man. It's good to have you. By the way, did you get the shipment that was only about... no, I didn't know about that, man. I looked at playing mobile, but yeah, it just got to me too much. And then just left it. That kind of sucks. There's actually get first place 3 times. Damn. Yeah, no, I definitely looked at Warthunder Mobile, but it was running a little weird on my phone, which I found somewhat surprising, because it's not like my phone is a million years old or that slow. But yeah, I suppose with it is running so chummy, I kind of decided to just let it be, shall we say. Damn, that was a 1,000-pound bomb, not a 100-pounder. Damn. That is lame. Yeah, I had this problem the other day as well. Apparently that 1,000-pounder was, I don't know, 1,000 pound of emptiness in there. I need a little bit of money to, or a little bit of XP to get research going. Huh, flipped me in the tail. That guy gets a kill 100-pounder on a tiger, a panther, sorry. Damn. But yeah. Yeah, I think September. Yeah, so it's, I think it's about a month from this week that the mouse comes out. Yeah, what's today? 13th. Yeah, so it's, I think it's about the 13th of October. That's when it comes out. There we go. Nice. Yeah. Basically just a tech tree info shipment, but just with a camera that everybody can see in game. Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah. Well, I was thinking about playing it, but too many other things to think about on my channel, and yeah, I still got a list longer than my arm of things that I need to do. So yeah, these sort of things to experiment with kind of falls on the ways. Ah, well, Wilson, it was good playing with you, man. Thank you for jamming a couple of games with us, and stay safe, man. Look forward to catching you in the next stream. Come on, buddy. Roll. Oh. The slow bird. Okay. Off we go. Wait. Yeah, I'm looking forward to our play 2-0. Fair enough, DB. Fair enough, my friend. Yeah, BR 227 is a good place to make money. There is a grind that shows I go to play the US law, the only tank. That's it. Nice. Brazil. Oh, that's cool, man. Okay. Bravo is capped. There's dots being indicated down there. 109 is going in. He's kind of a little extra keen on this. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to be Mr. Awesome and take him out there, because all I'm gonna do is end up killing myself. I have to appreciate what the hell I'm doing here. This plane, it flies okay. But it does BR, you know, you have to have a little bit more than it flies okay. There we go. Ripped him up this time. Just might as well take the big boy out and see what we can do with this thing. Yeah. I got the M20, that's a plus. I've been waiting for. Don't have to move. Yeah, no, I'm not always. I play the US because sometimes I just like, man, I want to really sick and tired of getting shot by these things, and I really want to be part of the thing that delivers that much pain. And then other days I'm just like, no, hell no, helleth no. So yeah, I would just say the British, French, and Japanese have been working out relatively well for me. Yesterday we were doing British again at BR6, because I've got BR6 free and a BR7 set up. They do relatively well. And then the Frenchies is weird, man. We had EBR 103 mil penetration or whatever on that gun. I have love tapped Tiger 2 on that frontal bump on its turret straight through the damn thing and blown him up. Other times I shot him at point blank range and the shell just bounces. So the EBR and a lot of these French guns just work weirdly. But we've all been down. Hello, Tiny Stuggle. Tiny Stugel. They drive on this side of me, so if I get shot, then you can run away. But I don't want you to pretend to be anything other than using me as a giant rock to hide behind. He's behind this house. Behind this house. You gonna come and help out, Stuggle, or are you just not gonna? Not help out. Still hitting him. Yeah. I don't know where he is now. Old Stuggy is... maybe a little worried about his ass being blown off. Let's roll down here and see what we can do. That was a M6A1 that I shot into. Definitely not a E1E1. They look a little different. Boss went in this guy. That was a T1E1. Did misjudge. It looked less armored. Because the M6A1 is kind of a smooth, slick body, while the T1E1 is more of a rougher looking body. It's much the same thing. Otherwise. To me, if I was on some post. Yeah. May well deal with more than one. I will join you, brothers. I will become one with you. Yeah. Goal achieved here. Goal achieved. Keep shooting, asshole. I will end you, your stupidity. Then you got ended anyway. Just wish that thing touched him on the way up. Been much more fun if I did. $50. What the hell are you guys doing up there? Something like playing with yourself. He's gonna kill him. Clear the damn zone. No, screw it. I want to roll into the territory and just shoot him in the ass. I don't know how we burned this one up so badly. Yeah. Can't beat him, join him. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. Turn to the battlefield. How about you guys just do what you need to do? Stop jerking around. Too much jerking around going on around here as it stands. I'll chum around the back end. Try not to get picked up by the enemy planes. Park in the bushes there. That's kind of what I didn't want. There we go. Perfect. Couldn't be more perfect if I tried. Although I'm basically screwed. Well, it's not Russia Day today. Yeah, not Russia Day today, but not my day either, apparently. Don't know what I'm loading into my damn guns, but it's apparently thought I would join, but it's... Fair enough, man. When we would have it would in it. Pretty much. I got into the perfect spot, I just did not actually do anything useful there. But yeah, that's one thing I will say for the ACL is that its reload is way too slow to be combat effective. Most of the time, yeah, you're just running into situations where the shots, although they're massive and penetrate, and those CVCs don't really behave like that. Ooh, that was almost close to say goodnight to the tail end of that. Hey, things have been achieved here, people. The 222 is done. Not that I wanted. What do we go for next? I think you guys are carrying bombs, and I'm assuming you don't. You only have a 500, so. Start from one side and work our way across. And then we have the jumbo. You can just come in here, sir. Thank you. So, now we have all our beauties open, but we will finish off this before we go further on, which is very, very nice. Okay. Optics have been improved on the EBR. There we go, the French jumbo. Why do you put my mouse up there again? What am I going to be doing with it up there? Really have to ask. Okay. Then we'll slap some fluff on this thing. I know we paint it and then we instantly, like, fluff it. Kind of weird, but yeah. Never really know where to put the Prefer on this bad bird. Yeah. Time to roll this thing into what's gonna happen. Yeah, you start with that. We can get the T45, and then there's the APC with explosives. Because this thing CBC has got no explosives, by the way. It's just kinda there. Okay. Destroy a player vehicle using an SPG. Well, we can use the RL, see if we can get some kills of that thing. And five targets knocked off. You stay on your pillow, man. My little dog. Because you're gonna, messed up again. Thanks. Let's just take the ARL into battle first. Friend asked me, what were you gonna all crazy about by? Yeah, I don't know. Apparently COVID caused diarrhea. Yeah, let's roll. Big ol'. Yeah, we've got an M24 running out. Got an M4A1. We've got the Jumbo and the Black behind us, so good. Weeks was, just have to. I'll play this, not angered. Yeah, well. What we hope for, Dylan. What we always hope for. But that guy already gets shot. Damn, that's not good. How am I supposed to kill anything if I'm hearing gunshots ringing into us? Canone is firing. But there's a lot of us rolling into the zone, so I feel less worried, shall I say. A little less worried, anyway. I know they captured the zone. I'm trying to get into a spot where I can punish them for capping the zone. That guy should have just kept going. He made a bad mistake. He made the bushes able to be shot off. Ah, that's interesting. Wasn't aware of that. Was not aware of that at all. I think I read what was actually going on in the updates. I feel like that information will actually be handy. Where is that T-34? There is a T-34 out this side somewhere. I want to be that one dude who rolls into zone and then gets shot. Well, I don't mind if people's bushes get shot off or not. I just want to crush the thing that's got the bushes glued to it in one shot so I don't have to worry about it. Much easier calculation. Guys better be awake. This dude's not crawling out of this ditch. Unless somebody helps him out of his damn hole. Not sure if anybody's actually willing to help him out of his hole. Yeah, now we're all just rolling into this area. That's a bad sign for our friend. Yeah, I really wish that these APCBC shells I was firing was actually had some explosives in it. Even just 20, 30 grams or something, a little fun, would really make a big difference. It means that when I hit these dudes, they would just blow up rather than... Oh, you penetrated them and did no damage because you hit basically nothing important. Little lame. Just a wee little lame. Right here. Wait. I just saw that guy and he didn't see me yet. Oh, there we go. Somebody's gonna end that man's life. And his career. Ooh, a T-55E1. Shoot him, buddy. Shoot him. Shoot him in the house. There we go. Damn. Good love tap from across the map. There's specialty solid shots. Yeah, the French especially, man. The French do not like high explosive shells. They love APs. But like I said, and I think it was on one of the updates, they actually changed it because when I started playing, when it was APCBC, it was an explosive shell. Now you need to go and see, does the APCBC actually contain explosives, because most of them don't contain explosives anymore. So it's a nasty thing to learn when you shoot into a light vehicle and watch just basically a shotgun shell go off rather than the normal small depth charge that goes in there and rips the thing apart. So yeah. It's a 1,000-pound bomb game. Like, I'm not expecting miracles here, but I'm expecting something more than peanuts and toilet paper, you know. Ugh. There's just too many of them hiding in there. None of them willing to come out and play. Well, I need to take the jumbo out, actually. I need to put some love on it. They say the Germany suffers. No. Germany sucks because the grind is just infernally long. The British is way worse. Early on, you're pretty good. Like, there's a point where you get, where you have the archers, you have the Achilles, which is truly amazing. The 3-inch gun carrier, the first stuff, but yeah, and their CBCs are high explosives. If you go look at most of the British CBCs, they have a small amount of explosive powder in them, and then it just dries up where you don't, and then you get to BR6 and 7 where I am, and you start running with APDSs, just basically poking holes in things. I swear to God, I'm better off actually just reloading the APCBCs with some explosive fun to blow things up. But yeah, the French, yeah, right from the get-go you have that. Take like the AMD, that first one you get, the AMD 30. The one with the 25 mil gun, not the event vehicle ones. Little solid shots, man. They work great for penetrating, but you know, you can take a shell with 20 mils less penetration and actually kill something. Yeah, that is very true, though. I have shot things where I would definitely over-penetrate and kill. Doesn't do nothing. I don't know what calculation is weird there or what's going on, but yeah, I struggle with them. But when they do work, good lord, you don't even care. You just see, oh, target, aim, shoot, pop, straight through, something dead. Now I need to remember how to angle this thing, because I know you don't angle it more than like 5 or 10%. Otherwise it can actually penetrate through. Just run straight at them as well, that works. Oof, you got 2 jumbos and a A2 on your ass. I can't say that I want to be in your position, sir. Yep. Tangled with a jumbo face to face on the front plate. That's dumb land. God damn. Alright, never mind. Since when can a 122 shoot through that thing? Now that you mention the bridge, I've never seen them in top tier. Good morning, firstly, buddy. And yes, I have seen them in top tier. There's not a lot of people who play them, because from the people I know that only play top tier, they say they're particularly good, but people suck horrifically at playing them. Oh my god, the French is so good. Look here. The ones you will see most commonly is down this line, your Challenger range. I've seen the Black Knights. People say they're particularly bad, but other people say if you know how to use them, they are actually extremely good tanks to use. So, don't really know. Still strange that they put 7 more machine guns on these things. You need kind of 50 cals on this stuff. But, yeah. Most people don't want to play them at top tier. I say everything just gets murdered off one head. I'm like, well, true enough, but still. Yeah, let's continue on. We need to get some stuff done here, and I would like to get down to the M61, so I at least have 100 mils of penetration on this thing. I really wish that they took the jumbo and put in a French gun on it. I don't know what gun they would put on it, but modify the thing off to turn it into one of these French killers. Hey, Hulks. Or French killer. Roar. Okay, let's take it out again. I need to remember I've got almost no penetration. Be aiming at the little dudes. Sorry, buddy. Trying to drive here and not die. Ah, the VK. I do like the VKs. It took me forever to get a VK, but I do enjoy driving them, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't want to get involved in the long-range slog match with this little gun. Gonna achieve nothing other than irritating me. You can try to kill something in a jumbo shooting the cannon barrel first. Yeah, I'll try that, man. Playing a bit, I just need 20,000 to get there. Nice, man. You've been grinding pretty hard to get that thing unlocked. That dude got vaporized. Yeah, I'm being shot out here. What the hell is going on? Where's this guy? Oh, here you are. Damn it. Yeah, I got my big brother Tiger out here. All he did was basically make himself a bigger target. Just keep shooting off the bits that he's trying to protect. Did not shoot that damn gun out of my life depended on it. Put laser on the ground. Fair enough. Yeah, I've been so busy with other stuff and doing things afterwards that I haven't really been keeping up with getting my daily grind on here done. Most of the time it's been like close to, but never actually. IS-2 is still in there. Everybody's dying to the damn thing. Come on, a bomb that have dropped. Nope, bomb didn't drop. Bloody bastard. How many times do I have to give the command to drop the bomb game? I think it's not even that high. That would have been a quad kill there. But I've got M51s up on this hill, so we should have a lot of fun. How about push up and over? Although there's a lot of deep things here that indicate that odds are not really in our favor here. Chiri 2. Can't wait to get some of the higher Japanese stuff. What am I working on at the moment? There's one more vehicle I'm working on before I get into the higher tier. I think it's another American tank. No, nothing against the American tanks, just if I'm playing on a country I want to play with. Said country, not play with. Said whatever. Damn it. Oh, damn. That was a lot of suckiness. And what do we get on the trophy box? Hopefully something good. Give me the 7,000. Yeah, thank you. I don't want the other stuff. That is of really no use to me. The time is Aaron. I still need to get those ones. What country do I try my bread of 501 and see if I can make a nightmare out of that show? Yeah, I was busy joking around with something else here. The breaders don't always go my way either. I've learned that the bloody hard way. Trying to find something useful here. The highest ones I have is the JPZ45. I'll need to do a bit of work on that. Well, this could be fun-ish. Let's try this. Take a gun that has a little bit more bite to it. Hey, Hulks. Ooh, dirty, dirty. Yeah, we'll take the 2S3M. This is like the mini G6. I've gotten some good kills with this thing. I've had some really horrific deaths with this thing as well, where I just get pinned into a zone and absolutely clobbered. But yeah, because nobody is joining in on the pain train, I'm just going to focus on this for a little bit, see if I can get the daily quest done, because I really need to get these things done. Like I said, I was initially going to go for the IJN Yubari, but I've kind of decided on the other hand that as great as the Yubari is, I don't think I'm going to be playing an absolute ton of naval. So I'm leaning now towards more buying the TA-154. And I have a nice striker for Germany, so I can get the German craft cranking again. Of course, you have to park on top of the hill here. Otherwise, you can't kill anything. 300 to there. Oh, that went much as expected, really. God damn it, you had to kill me on this angle. You guys gonna start helping, or you just gonna start being useless again? I'm dead. There's that. There we go. The tiger woke up to what was going on. Sheesh. No, I'm still dead. Still don't believe that that thing took a hit and did not react to that, by the way. God damn. I always forget that Russian tanks have got jackal up and down. My team is covering the hillsides, but they're all sitting in locations so that they can't be shot at. None of them actually in a zone to be able to take the shot and take out the enemy. Now it's a strategic planning and we've lost a point and probably had one or two of our guys die. It's still weird how that thing hit that guy right on the side and it did no damage. American tanks are extremely susceptible to high explosives and especially side-on shots on the overpressure. Really strange. Let's get on top of the bloody hill so I can also shoot. There we go. You alright, buddy? Looks like you're having a seizure there. Fair enough, you got your head kicked in a few times. You're probably not feeling too well. Artillery strikes coming in. And probably things crawling over the hillside. There's 3 guys back there and not a single one using their eyes. This is definitely one of those teams that's like, I've got a strategic point. And not one of them can actually defend a strategic point. You guys are disappointing, to say the least. Be somewhat aware of where I am. You're not the only one that's out here. You're not the one that I'm hunting anyway. Ooh, where did I get shot from? Tree, can you go out of the bloody way? Thank you. I'm tracking where he's shooting me from, but I cannot see anything. Jeez. It's going well down here, man. Why are we not? Oh, okay, you decided to just run off. Fair enough. Wouldn't want to wait around here for my ass to get shot either. Although we both could have been out of here before the fun starts. But yeah, this thing is wow. I've killed tigers, panthers, IS. Whatever moves can generally be shot out by this thing. That guy is still going. Damn. Okay, let's see where we're flying. Okay, we're flying with that. Sweet. Let's go out there and see if we can smite something in the face. I was trying to waste my machine gun. Don't really want to waste my cannon on unnecessary things. Looks like a big boy. Oof. We turned around. Not paying attention there. Oh, damn. I might as well jar. That was bad. I was not paying attention. I was waiting for the other guy to get close enough to shoot. He got a cheap kill, but... Hey, if you're sitting there sleeping and you get kicked in the head, then it is what it is. I'm screwed. I had to take off my damn barrel, though. Damn. I went from a good to we just got plowed there. But so many more. Try one more. Let's try one more. But yeah, the chick lizard was the savior of the day. "450 meters from hill to hill. I sit in this zone. Dude, this zone is about 450 meters. Blue Boss, how you doing, man? Welcome back to the game lodge. It's good to see you. I can say hello. I guess not gonna say hello. She is on Tartar land snoring. Gel on the pillow. What's up, buddy? Let me through. Oh yeah. And yeah, if you see me playing not so carefully today, it's because I got premium again, so insurance covers the damage, which is great. I really do love this tank. I haven't played with it in ages, but I got pretty good with this thing, actually. Not gonna lie, I got very proficient with this vehicle. Not the best thing on earth, right? You know, not the I got 50 kills in a match type of dude, but I was not bad with it. I liked using it. There we go. Snaky rover got clapped by that big shell on the side. Finally didn't spray off, it sprayed in. Also a good way to kill a jumbo is if you see the side plate and you're sitting over here, is to shoot a high explosive shell onto them. It usually blows into them, not away from them. I think shooting this way. I prefer, sir, if you kept your friends far away from us. There's one just over that rock. Don't know if he'll stick his ugliness out again. Oh, both of them stick their ugliness out. There we go. Hey, Roboto, welcome back, man. It's good to see you. Making some homemade pasta, except for the sauce. Nice, man. I actually need to make some pasta. I have a little pasta machine. I need to find where my recipes are for the pastas. And I even got a little shelf to dry it on and stuff, so... You will inspire me to make pasta. Homemade pasta. I'll make everything myself. Oh, shit. Oh, that's lame. thing invincible or is the thing just dead? Can't tell. What the hell is that thing? No, it's very much alive. $600 please. Doesn't care. I'm not expecting penetration, I'm expecting like hurt. I don't know what we're shooting at. 15 shots, I can keep going at this. I basically apparently missed him. The T-28. Well, I think it's time to get this thing. Yeah. It is a turtle. Let's go poke some holes in this thing. Oh, never mind. The Tiger 2 poked a hole in him. I don't want to tangle with you, but I just want to get some kills on the ground. We have a gentleman's agreement, or are you just an animal needs to be killed? I know there's a few of you around. I'm going to shoot him. Black out. I need you to not black out. Okay, bomb bay is open. The 150 and the 100 is out and about. But now there's a guy at my house. Damn it. Alright, I should be taking this thing out, but I want to deal with that guy more than I want to deal with anything else. Oh. Can you kill him, please? Almost died there, as it stands. Oh, good. His wings finally came off. Yeah. I should have taken the SPAA. That was dumb and dangerous. Oh! Jumbo in the zone. Thank you, buddy. What is it with the enemy planes today? I've apparently pissed off everybody that flies in this game. Not bad enough to then the other people want to defend me. It's gonna be one of those that just get punished for existing. Alright. B-61 takes out the Tiger. 190 goes in and does nothing besides make big splashes. Nice. Lucky me. There's a M51. Easy target. No armor. Deadly if you come on the wrong side of it and you get shot in the face by the thing, but, you know, not always the greatest worry I have. Oh, the stun. The Stalin gun takes a hit and it continues to roll. The snail is with me, children. The snail is with me. Not a good thing for the enemy team. Yeah, I just basically was on such an angle I bounced it. But then again, I won't lie, this thing is a cheat weapon system. It can die in one hit, you can machine gun it to death, and I have taken hits from IS-2s in this thing. And Tiger 2s, Panthers, the whole 9 yards, and they don't kill me. Some days I die, some days you front pin a Tiger 2, and the thing's just sitting there going, what? I'll try without an aimbot. The old aimbot, hey? How good you died. A little close to my face for my personal preferences, but, you know. Go. And good night. You stay on your side of the hill, my friend. And nobody wants it. We'll just go straight through without doing any damage. Yep. I've been head to head with heavy tanks and they shot straight through me or have a shell bounce on the damn thing. Can you guys please stop flying near me? Like, damn. I'm about to, like, die because I have no more, like, crew left. They're just smoking up my view. Very, very helpful. You guys couldn't be cool and die somewhere else. No point in shooting if I can't see, because then I just alert them to where I am. Oh, there we go. Now we can see again. Are you guys dropping artillery down there? Did you just kind of give up on the way through? Ooh, hello. I can kind of see him, but I don't think I want to go there. No armor apparently means invincible bouncing armor. Get him. Yeah, you got him. Good man. Good man. Well, that little tank suffered a hell of a lot. And we got more firepower done, so happy days all around. Get some more engine power on this thing. 2S3M. This thing has night vision only, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I've actually thought about using this thing. The BP540 heat shell. 250 mils, that is still a hell of a lot of arse hit. And you've got the equivalent of almost 5 kg of TNT in this thing. So that thing would definitely not stop hurting. This thing was the equivalent of 10 kg, but this thing, you know, it's a lot of hell to to punch in. So I'm interested in using the thing. I'm just not so interested in dealing with that. I'm just going to get my repairs up, but I'm very interested to switch out to that. And yeah, for people wondering why with this thing I'm like killing everything that moves, right? Well, we'll look at the APCBCs I'm shooting, and I've got 93, call it 94 grams of TNT in them. That means when they go in, boom. Not they go in and then they go meh. That's the problem, is the Russians do have high explosives on their shells. And you'll see it on the British stuff as well. Some of these CBCs, right, have the same thing nowadays. See, no explosive. These CBCs shot 8s. They used to blow up and wreck everybody's life, but now they have no explosives in them. They're literally just a shotgun shell, armor-piercing shotgun shell. Have you watched the thing? See, it doesn't do the big boom anymore, and you can. This is the easiest way to tell it, even by looking at nothing else. Is if you look at that image where that thing goes through a straight bit of armor, and it doesn't blow up. Yeah, you're up to your eyeballs in it. Because if you look at the P100s one, also APCBC, goes in, boom. That is what you need, is that and blow up. There's a big pointy metal slug. Yeah, it's like I said, it's armor-piercing shotgun shells. And they didn't used to be like that, and that's what made the British APCBCs so deadly. Well, if you look at the Archer, I think these early ones still use... yes, see... No, these ones don't have them either anymore. So I really, really don't know how the British is going to fare now. Because the British... The one saving grace of the British guns was always that you could go and shoot APCBCs into them, and they had explosives in them. So this thing, see? Just, yeah. The British is now crawled into the French boat, where we apparently don't like things to blow up. But that is why I like my Japanese brothers so much. Because if we go look, they shoot APHEs. They go slice through your armor, and then everything inside just gets vaporized. But that's why people are saying that the Japanese tanks have been up-tiered, in my opinion anyway. And they've been given, all the Japanese stuff has become really good. I'm like, well, it's possibly just because your APCBCs have now been split into two categories. You have APCBCs that are shotgun shells, and you have APCBCs that are bombs. And the British and the French definitely is on the shotgun shell, and the Russians and some of the other ones, they are still prescribed to the old bombs. So that's the difference. You're actually better off using APHEs now than CBCs and all this other nonsense, because they don't do anything. Of course, if you can fire a naval gun into an enemy. I got a couple of beautiful kills of that thing yesterday. There was a couple of angry people. Yeah, the Teletubby from hell. It was the 5th Teletubby they weren't allowed to air because the thing was filled with hatred. But yeah, from this point forwards, the Japanese are going to be fun, because you've got APHEs, type 1s, and then you've got the Cal. More armor piercing, and I think more explosives. About the same. RDX 53. Yeah, RDX 63. So you've got 10 grams more of RDX in that thing. And a little bit more penetration. Yeah, I hate this. So, yeah, the whole gist is fun. And yes, there's absolutely no armor on the thing, but because it doesn't look like a tank, people miss it. That is the whole point. Like, if it sits out here, it's kind of easy to see, but if you look at it, so you just look at anything from there. Just put your hand over the screen and look at the top part of this thing. That doesn't look like a gun. Obviously, my stupid paint job on there makes it obviously stick out like a sore thumb. But if you just look at it, you go, that could be just one of the guns on the field. It could be a broken gun. Like, it doesn't, there's no turret. There's nothing that you go, that's a tank. You look at it and you overlook it. And then that thing just slaps you because you decided to be silly and not look at it. I would still like the Horis and these types of bad boys, but yeah, the next ones I'm into is the Chi 2 and then the Chi Ri. They basically use the same guns, but again, we are stuck with using these beautiful Type 1 and Type 4s. This one also has the 37 more gun, which is also APCBCs. So, yeah. For people who haven't seen this thing, people never realize that this is your turret of your main gun, and then you have your body down here with a secondary small gun. So, you know, kind of the equivalent of your M6, your T1E1, that type of thing. Looking forward to the Mitsubishi Sub. Things I hate. Absolute little hate machines. But I've been seeing a lot of these STA 1s and 2s on the battlefield. And yeah, very punishing tank out there, by the way. They're relatively easy, but they definitely, I've seen them take out guys. But then you get back to AP BCs, which is really what the CBCs now are. AP CBCs, but these ones, again, they have TNT in them. But the beautiful thing on this one is that the fuse sensitivity is 14 millimeters, so it's enough to shoot through a fence, but not enough to shoot through a tank. But yes, you still have high explosives on the M82s, and then obviously you go to your little darts to poke holes in things, and then you go up to your heats. So all in all, a nice tank. And like I said, there's the SDA 1, the SDA 2. The main shape differences is that the gun here is longer because the other one, the body sits up, basically covers the underside of the turret. I don't think there was... Yeah, you're shooting much the same stuff. And then, of course, the little further on, the SDA 3. There's basically American guns on these vehicles. This one has different shells. PVC's at least have explosives on it. So, yeah. That is the big difference between most of these things now, is that does your weapon system have shells that explode, or does your weapon system have shells that don't explode? And yeah, these ones still explode, and this is still why these things are good, because they have 347 grams of TNT, or if you go with the starter one, they have 500 grams. Some people say the less penetration on this is actually better, because you can overpressurize certain tanks of the thing. So that is why the Breda always sucked so badly to fight against, is because their stuff has high explosives still in the shells. The Frenchies and the British, they're just doodling around in circles, hoping and praying that stuff don't go sideways for them. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back to the Russians. The only problem is, I'm at BR6. I'm still using BR4 plane. And it's more the speed. Nothing else about the plane. It's just more the speed. Why is that thing being researched? You're supposed to be researching it this way. What I was thinking about the Yak 15P. That's within my range. First rank 5 jet. Not a lot of ammo, only 60 ammo, so it's... I don't know how I feel about it. I like a bullet hose, let's put it that way. Looking forward, obviously, to the 22. But on the other hand, we have the tube that we can fly as well. This one comes out with those, so... I might actually equip the Tupolev onto this thing and see what we can do with it. We'll take this thing out for a test flight. I just want to see what it feels like. I haven't actually flown with this thing, although the Tup has been on my list. And it's much like the PE2, by the way. Somebody asked me the other day about it. I'm like, size-wise, the ones I test flying this thing, it's very much like flying a PE2. A little different, but, you know, if you only have low-tier planes, it's kind of the same. Oh, some beautiful PE8 standing there. Flies very nice. You got your 2 cannons, so you got everything you could need. Ooh, bomb bay open up. Long bomb bay on this one. Nothing outside. Very agile, and you have 2 gunners on top and 1 underneath shooting back, so yeah. That was some carpet bombing with this thing. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with flying the Tup. I actually quite like it. The reason I'm using the other one was that it had just a little bit more bite than that guns. But yeah, the Tupolev 2 was plenty good. Not the fastest on the turn, but for its size and for what you can carry in it, it's definitely down in that sweet zone. So, yeah. A cool plane to fly. So I think we're going to have to strap this thing onto our setup and just see how it goes. Like I said, it'll be a while still till we get to Russia, or maybe I'll do some tomorrow. I don't know. Still don't know how I fully feel about it. There's the 2s. Yeah, there's... So this is the 2S. There's the... If you just check specs. So 505, 32-second turn time. 506, 32 turn. This one has bombs. This one doesn't have its bombs picked. But you have without load. And then there's the 59. Yeah. This one comes with a turret that has a 20mm BT-20. So that's really the only chances that thing has that bigger turret wrapped onto there. So yeah, now we're ready to Tup off with this thing. There is obviously the Tupolev 1 striker. Yeah, this thing has just a hell of a lot of paint on it. It's actually a disgustingly amazing plane. 2 45mm guns, 2 23s, you've got 2 turrets on it, and you still get to load this thing up with bombs. You can have 2 50s, 500s, and 1000s, and you can also use it as a water striker because you've got 2 torpedoes on it. 45s, yeah, if you go armored targets. That's kind of nasty. We'll do a quick test flight on this one because I know there's some people who's generally interested in it. We'll just leave it on defaults. Oh, you are snoring really wildly, Peggy. Ooh, you're chasing stuff in your dreams. This one also has... little radar on the nose there. They have a little scan area. And then on the arse end as well, so pretty cool. If I had the money, then I would buy this thing. All in all, this is... I've seen people fly these things in battle, and I've seen people get basically nukes with this thing alone. They were flying with the 250 kg bombs on these, by the way. So yeah, you got 2,000 there and then one in the bomb bag. If you're wondering where all the fun is stashed. These are nice little stubby 1000s. It's not the super long 1000s. Or like the Japanese. They look like they basically took a torpedo and modified it to become the 800 kg bomb. But that thing works well. I've never had much issues with those not doing the task at hand. So. The guns shoot very accurately out the front, by the way. Yeah, these are not Grandpa's old 1000 kg bombs. These are slightly more modernized bombs. Airborne Animation, hello and welcome to the Game Lounge. How you doing? It's good to have you here. Augie, say hello. Augie snores hello. Yeah, that's what you can do. You can see that is nasty amount of hell. And the guns are extremely accurate, and that's the one thing that kind of blows my mind. Is the bigger guns usually when you shoot them, they kind of spray everywhere. But if you look at this and if you pick a spot on the ground and you just... It doesn't deviate. You know, your shots are landing. Listening while grinding for Tiger 1. Nice, man. Very nice. Good luck with the grind as well. See if we can land this bird. There we go. So yeah, if you have the money to buy the 2.0, it's amazing too, but if you don't, then the 2 pull-off 2s are definitely there. Remember, this is a 5-3, so yeah, the things you'll be fighting is not really prepared for you and your insanity. And then, yeah, later on you get that SU-11. And the 2 pull-off 4, but the 4 is a major bomber. It's not a little play around one. Warthunder is the most fun rage-inducing game. Well, I can't fault you on that one, man. It is definitely rage-inducing, and it is fun. Some days a little bit more fun, other days a hell of a lot more rage, but, you know, the scales tip backwards and forwards to which one is it more, fun or rage? Although this thing here, maybe. Oh, yeah, that's because I was still trying to figure out, is the CBC better than the HEBC? Which some people still reckon is the best shell in the game to use. Come on, comrades. Hey, Italian comrade. Hello, Helgi. Oh, there's a big belly. The big belly that gets fed too much, eh? Yeah, you know it. Got a little sheepskin she's sleeping on here. Hey. There's your pillow. It's probably gonna fall off. You need to hold on to it. You're like, whatever then. The pillow's not gonna hold itself, then I'm not gonna hold it. But yeah, I have to get kind of back to the gaming scene. Enough belly rubs for you? No. Oh, okay, maybe it is. Good. Good dog. Yeah, perfect timing, Huggy. Oh, you smell a little. I'm pretty sure I saw people being tagged there. I don't want to stick my face too far out of this hellhole. There you are. I just don't want to get machine gunned to death. Machine guns are scary to me. No. I'm trying to find an answer to this question. I'm wondering if you know, is the mouse still in the game? Yes. So the mouse is coming up shortly, my friend. That is the answer. I'm actually waiting to get my chance to get my hands on it. So what it is, it's still in the game. It is a limited release. In October there is a Halloween / whatever festival. You need to have a bloody hell. You need to have Germany at rank 4 with the ability to get rank 5 German tanks, or have just rank 5. And then you can go, nice. Then you can basically wait till the event starts, and then it will unlock, and it will add the mouse for you on the premium side of the tech tree, and then you can, once you get it, then you can take your time to unlock it. And it's about 200,000 XP to unlock. So yeah, I've spent a few months grinding through rank 4. I'm not done with it, but enough to basically have the ability to unlock it. You have about a month, a little bit more maybe, but that is when it comes up. I missed it last year because of not really paying attention or whatever, misunderstanding, shall we say. But yes, the mouse is back for the event, and it is every year. But yeah, you have to be the right BR to get it, that's all. Oh, and a tiger takes one in the head. Gorgeous. Only rank 1 in Germany. Next year, my friend, next year. Germany is a long thing. I'm gonna play all day now. Yeah, if you spend like 20 hours a day, then you might get close. But yes, otherwise, yeah, just be prepared next year to basically be able to get rank 5 German tanks, and then you're in the golden zone. Like last year I was doing the celebration dance. I need to find out that I screwed up, because I basically went, oh cool, I'm gonna get it this year. I've got a rank 3s, I can unlock rank 4s, and then I couldn't see it, and somebody's like, no, it's rank 4s unlocking rank 5s, and I'm like, because we have premium, yeah, well, I have premium, and it took me about a week to get a tank. Unless you're doing really good, where you're making a few thousand XP on tanks per match, Yeah, it's not really such a thing. There you go. I'll wedge your pillow down. I'm not allowed to get over there. You are such an irritation. SDA 1 down. Well, we got a kill and we got a assist. Got a P8 up, a F8F, and an IL10. Takes me 2 days to get with premium. Fair enough. I'm just talking about, you know, the average player who is maybe not making that level of XP in a match. MX DCA 40 just got howled by 100. There's a lot of things chumming on the waters on the enemy side. I don't really want to get into it with anybody. I just want to kind of gently stick to my side. One enemy plane crashed. F is still flying. And there's a wing that's just fluttering in the wind. Oh! That dude got 4 of his pants down. Yeah, let's go in. I have to settle for next year. Yeah, man, I made that same mistake and I put in the little bit of extra time and effort to make sure that that I get it this time, so you'll be alright. Gives you time to learn how to use all the stuff anyway. Damn it. Didn't get my target and got shot in the ass by that thing. The uncoolness of it all. Uncoolness of it all. Jeez. Somewhere it's going well. I'm getting no good games in the MiG-19 right now. Fair enough. I do not play jets. That to me is where I just go and become hateful. Somebody's upsetting somebody else in this game again. So much the way of the thunder. I have to say, it is definitely the way of the thunder. Oh, if I can just see through the bushes. Well, I shot his gun off. But it's not really the golden intent there is to. I was trying to I was like kill him, not kind of hurt him and cripple him. Full out mayhem, murder. Slight. Oh shit! This is gonna be fun. Watch this one. Everybody inside the turret is now well and truly mangled. I love watching the new stuff for the new graphics they added for high explosive shells, because it's this massive thing and it shatters in the middle. I've seen it with the G6 yesterday, because I shot this dude and it absolutely crumpled his tank. Those are more viable. So I've wanted to get premium. Nice. Good one. Oh. Nice, man. Yeah, having premium, anything is viable because, you know, you have insurance. But that's why you'll usually go play high tier or top tier stuff, or just doodle around sillily out here in the stupid lands. Because why not? You know? That shot was designed to shoot on his barrel, by the way. That's more like it. He's like really jammed up behind there. But yeah. I'll read your message in a moment, man. Let me just get my Hell machine around the corner. Crashy, crashy. Nice. They're really crushy now. Oh! A little frontal action there. Little frontal action on that guy. Right, popped him right in the teeth. That is not a good thing. I started with the American tagline, so I'm level 2, but I switched to the Germans because bad for the... Well, they are really good, man. I quite like the German tanks. I have many disagreements with the German tanks, and they make my eyeballs roll back into my skull and make me angry more than most things, but they're still good to play with. Plus, if you're low level, yeah, focus on the SPAAs, the Flak Panzer, the Panzer II. They will kill everything that you roll into. So yeah, if you look at like my German stuff, my favorites here is, let me go back, because I don't even have everything. The Flak Panzer 1's alright. The Flak Panzer 38 is definitely where it's at. This thing has no freaking chill at all. The 2 is not bad. I've got the 2C DAC. The 15 centimeter SIG. This is the thing that will kill top tier tanks. This thing could technically kill anything that it comes across. That is, you definitely have to get that. The 222. I didn't get it because I was way further along, and I got it on China. They have a slightly weaker model, but they have the same thing. Get all these ones, they're definitely worth it. The Stug 3, I think the Stug 3A is probably the best one out of all of them, just because of what it does at its BR. The other Stugs are good too. Yeah, get your Panzer 4s and 3s, they're good. The Puma, that thing is, yeah, it's a disaster on wheels. Everybody will hate your guts for using it, so definitely make sure you get it. Once you get down here, yeah, the Martyrs are good, the Dicker Max is good, the 88 Flak, once you learn how to do it properly and where to put the thing to make it useful. Excellent. Stutter, Emil, same. Nashorn, same. And then, I think out of these ones, VK is still my favorite, then Panther, then Tiger. The Jag Panzer, the Hetzer, absolutely great. the Jagdpanzer 4, depending on how the game goes, and it's the same with the Panzer 470, depending how the game goes, there will be a lot of times you take frontal shots while just running at a guy and then murder them off. And then obviously when you come down here, the Waffle Tractor, I think it's nasty. It's still got an 88 gun on it. Small, nimble, people miss it. Just don't get spotted by aircraft, because if they see you, they will aim for you. Then you got your Tiger 2s, your Panthers, and the rest of the stuff, so... yeah, I say this part is maybe where it gets a little slow. But then, once you break into rank 5, then you get all the new fun things, including the Leopards. The Leopards are just, yeah, they're hype. And then this thing, which is the German cousin of the UHS 405. Very, very hateful vehicle, all in all. But good fun. Yeah, this thing has been good fun. And this thing has been good fun. Can't believe we actually got so much damage put down with this thing. What is this thing shooting? 28. So if we go to ground targets, or 28, sometimes you can get them up 36. Oh, these ones, but that's right. Soaking the area with bombs is kind of enough to scare most of these people off. So, yeah, one of those things. But yeah, people, let's yank on the pin and end this one. We will be back tomorrow. I will probably do some Russia tomorrow because it's been good fun today and I want to do up this tube a little bit. We did manage on France to get at least the Jumbo out today, so that is a bonus. We're working on the last one, which is the M36B2. Once we have that, then rank 3 is completed for the Frenchies, and then we can start picking through the things here. Cannot wait to have this thing. This thing has the nasties, although it doesn't have explosives in the CVC anymore. They should actually just call it APBC. That would be, I think that would be more accurate now. But nonetheless, people, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for playing today. I will be back tomorrow on here to grind. So if you want a hand grinding something, then I am willing to give it to you at any rank. Just when, yeah, if you go 8 and 9, I don't have anything at 8 and 9. 10, 11 and above, those ones I can definitely help you out. And anything from 7 downwards, I can help you out. But the 8-9 range, I will play with you. It's just I don't really have much in that range yet. So thank you for the sub, Airborne. That's very, very kind of you, my friend. I'll put it up here. Thanks for the sub. My man is too kind. Okay, so thank you. So, yeah, 7-7 out here. USSR can also do that. I'm happy to take these things higher because I have technically 7. So, yeah, we got options. We got options. But people, thank you for your love and support. Be as awesome as Airborne and leave them subs, and let's get up to that 1,500 mark by Christmas, which is where we're aiming. Always leave the likes, leave the comments after the stream ends. Tell me what's your favorite nation, what's your favorite tank, what do you love about the game, what makes you just make your eyeballs blow out of your skull with frustration, or tell me what you're grinding, or tell me, hey, I need help with this, can we do this tomorrow morning? And I will most likely go, hell yes, let's get it on, and put it on the list for the next stream for us to grind together. Otherwise, yeah, if you want to show me further love and support like so many of you have done, then check out the merch store. There is currently a short special on where all standard shipping is free. Go get yourself some sweet Pug Snail merch. Yes, Pug from Helgi and Snail from Warthunder merged together to make my own dirty creation of the Pug Snail. So go check it out. There's some cool stuff. To get to it, go to my channel, go to store on that tab, and then you can see some stuff. Click on there, it takes you to the whole store, or check the description. Otherwise, check out the option for donations through Super Chat, Super Thanks, and Super Stickers, or consider buying a membership. But if you want to come and chat with us all, then join up in Discord. That is also in the description, so go and check it out. But otherwise, people, you all stay safe. Have a better one. I will catch you guys a little later on Discord, or I will catch you guys tonight at 6 p.m. Brisbane time for the Wandering Village. So if you're an RTS or a village management fan, then that is the time for you to come and be there. Or if you just want to come and chill with a bunch of awesome people, just kick it out, relax, you know, turn your brain off a little bit and breathe and feel good about yourself, then that is the stream just for you. So catch you guys later.